What is up, everybody? It's We're here today, and we have to talk about Insomniac Games, one of Sony's studios, who recently released the Spider-Man Miles Morales game, which is very popular. They have a Latino character, so they wanted to do a shout out for a Latino Heritage Month or Hispanic Heritage Month. And while they made a statement, about the Heritage Month and how we celebrate our. Well, let me actually read the statement. They said Insomniac Games is honored to celebrate Hispanic and Latine Heritage Month, a time that acknowledges the cultural impact and achievements of Hispanic and Latine communities around the world. We're inspired by their strength and passion from within our studio and beyond. So they pretty much just celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month, how they're proud that their Hispanic community is supporting their games and whatever. But the point that gets a lot of people angry about this post right here is the word Latine. Now, I had never heard of the word Latine before until today. Apparently, that's like a new word people are using. Same like Latinx. It was like, and people in the comment section are like, what the hell is this? Who are the Latine people or the Latinx people? So it's pretty hilarious how they tried to pander to this month, and like the people, and it backfired epically. Like, people are not happy about this. They're like, "What are you doing, Insomniac?" So much so that Insomniac had the block their comment section. The people can't reply. You can only like see the replies from like quote tweets. So this does not turn out too well from them trying to do this. And it's kind of like when Bungie tried to pander with the Black History Month thing by the whole bonobos thing, which was a big disaster right there. So this is kind of the same situation right here. What is with these companies trying to pander for these different months and just screwing up royally? These gaming companies in specific, it's just like, geez, if you're gonna like acknowledge the people of that month or whatever, then at least, I don't know, hire some people, some PR people so you can know what you're saying or what you're doing properly, so it won't just backfire like it's been doing when these gaming companies been trying to acknowledge these different groups. So this person says, "What the F is Latine? Stop effing ruining the Spanish language. That's my job." Okay. "Stop calling us Latinx or Latine. Stop it, white people." Latine, even my wife has no clue about that one. "Stop using Latine." Like, once again, that is the first time I've ever heard that word until today. I didn't know that was even a thing, but apparently people are trying to make it a thing now. "You misspelled Latino." "Insomniac Games, I am not Latine, I'm Latin, we speak Spanish. Spanish is a Latin Romance language. Spanish is one of 24 European Romance languages. Stop mislabeling us with these fake terms like Latine, Latinx. You have no idea how many Latins/Latinos hate those terms." "Web of Shadows is now officially better than Spider-Man PS4, and you fraud Morales." Okay, people are saying that now with the newest Spider-Man game, Spider-Man 2 drops, people are going to be like, they're going to forget about this nonsense. But it is funny nonetheless right now, though, because people are not happy about this. This guy just says, "STFU Insomniac." Now we already know where this is going. Yes, cool of y'all to companies to do. Please, everyone, cut out the Latinx, Latine BS. Still nice. Why did you turn off the replies? Because they was probably getting cooked in the replies. Like, what the hell? What the F is Latine? Y'all want to support us Hispanics? You can start by stop using these woke words that some white hipster dude in San Francisco came up with in Starbucks. We don't mess with Latinx or whatever Latine is. We go by Latino, or Hispanic. I am a Mexican American. What is Latine? So yeah, Insomniac is not having a good day today. Like, jeez. This needs to be fixed from Latine or Latino. The other word is fine. We don't need fake terms. More people are just questioning like what this word even is. That is just bizarre. Like, people are literally just making up words now at this point. "Appreciate it, but Latinx is not a word that actual Latinos use. We are Latinos, not Latinx. That's weirdo wording." Okay. The fact that they have to turn off the replies. Yeah, not a good sign right there. The F is a Latine? You know you don't effed up. Yeah. Stop using terms the Latin community hasn't accepted. We are not Latine. We are Latinos. Tired of these companies trying to pen to a small percent when a majority of Latinos don't like y'all referring to us as such. F out of here with this BS at Insomniac Games and respect our request. Love the message, but as a Latino myself, we don't vibe with these terms. People need to stop calling us Latine or Latinx. Call us what we are, Latinos. And I don't see why they can't just get that. Or these companies just can't get that. Like, why are you referring to people with words they don't even like to begin with? Like, why are they really? Oh, people are really trying hard to make these words a thing. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. It's a shame they have to turn off the replies. Well, once again, I don't think this negative PR is really going to last. I think it's just for like maybe a day people are going to talk about this because people are saying they're really angry about this. They're truly annoyed. But like I said, when this part 2 comes out, Spider-Man part 2 comes out, people are going to be buying those games in droves. So, I mean, I don't really buy that people are really angry about this. Same with like the once again, like the 343 with Halo Infinite, the bonus thing. People were angry for like maybe like a few days, then they kind of moved on at this point. Nobody really talks about it anymore. So I think the same thing's gonna happen. But kind of hilarious on the list. How I mean, when pandering goes wrong, I guess that's what's going on here. But yeah, just gonna do a quick video on this. How what somebody tried to do a good message, but it doesn't backfire epically. So got included right here. Definitely want to see your thoughts down below about this. Or do you think companies in general should just do these type of messages? I mean, it's cool to see that they acknowledge like a certain community, but at the end of the day, if they don't like do it properly, then it always like goes wrong or just backfires in the end. I've seen it so many times before, but I don't know. Definitely want to see your thoughts down below about this. Leave a like for like this video. And as always, thanks for watching and peace.